Welcome, Gemini, to your moment in time. And whenever this reading finds you, there will be information for you in this. Just trust this process and trust your intuition to lead you to the readings that you need right now. And for this moment in time, I want to draw a card where you are in this present moment, where you are in your journey and what is needed to be seen right now. And so I will draw this as well. And I want to know what we are talking about and what it is, what is ripe to let go or what is ripe to step into. And we have a gene key for this, and we have a these. I think that's this one for our lovely Geminis. And what you don't see coming, there we have this one. We have this one, and we have this one. And we want to have a message from Spirit. I think it's this one. And then we want to know what is supporting you as well. No. This one and this one. And what's next, and what is the next step, and what is happening when we see this. There we have a, oh, there we go. We have these, all of these, and this one. And we'll draw more cards if we need to, and if we need to clarify a couple of them. But first I want to know, Gemini, where are you on your journey? And there is this moment between, this is a crossroad you're standing in, right? To step into your own power, to allow this to be a moment of stillness. And we have a mountain, and that's often a moment just where not to move, just to be in this place of allowing this situation to unfold. And that's where we don't try to push through. It's allowing our energy to evolve. And maybe that's a place where, from fear to fuel, that's a place where you thought you were stuck and where you didn't know what to do next. But that's the invitation to allow this moment to be a standstill moment, because this doesn't have to be a blockage, doesn't have to be a thing that you have to overcome. Maybe you have to be still for a moment. The mountain can be stillness as well, because they are not moving, they're just moving slowly, right? So sometimes we have to find the path to overcome an obstacle, and sometimes we have to be still for a moment to allow this archway to unfold, to open up to us. And the snail is talking about a big abundance, and it's talking about time, that it's time needed to allow this to unfold. And so it's a little bit an invitation to stand still, to allow this to come true. And it's this fear card, fear to fuel. It is like the fear that comes with a 63rd gene key is the doubt, right? It can be self-doubt, it can be doubt in a situation, it can be suspicious. It is time to overcome this and to step into a real inquiry and to step into the truth. And I'm sure that you can hear the truth, that you can allow the truth to unfold, and that's where you step in. This gene key and the quality and the gift coming with it is it's the inquiry, and for inquiry to be really inquiry is to step into the stillness that comes with it. And that's the next card that's inviting us to take a deep look at something, right? And that's the card. I will see how it is. What's the name of this card? Dharma's reflection. It's about relationship as a mirror and projection or transference. The futility of shame, blame, and hero worship. And that's beautiful, because it's this coming from fear to fuel is stepping into your own inquiry. It's allowing yourself to step back from the self-doubt and from the projection that is coming with it. Being still, feeling into the situation, and allowing your relationships to mirror whatever comes up, to be seen from within. And even the shadow, right? It is the thing that is invited right now to step into your own power that comes with this situation, whatever that is, that keeps you in this idea of that you are stuck in one place. Because all of this tells me you are not. It's a moment of stillness to step into your own power, and you see how she radiates her energy outwards, and that's where movement comes from, when she allows her energy to move outside and to influence her outside world. And even if we allow our relationships and the things that happen to us to be the mirror of the things of ourselves and our inner reflections, that doesn't mean that we have it all, take it all personal, and then we have to say, oh, that's why I am wrong. No, that's not. A mirror is showing you something. And a mirror, it can show you something about another person, about something you allowed in the past. And maybe there is something in this where you allowed other people to tell you that you are guilty. Maybe that you are, you have to be ashamed of how you are. Maybe that's what happened in your life. And that kept you in this spiral of shame, guilt, and self-blaming. And it kept you in the place of self-doubt. That's the invitation, to see it clearly, to wait for a moment, to let the dust settle. And so step into this moment and see it as it is. And it can be that you realize that other people shamed you, and that you took this shame. You took it always as self-doubt. You took it always as being guilty. People told you maybe that you are the problem, and you took it because you didn't know how to do it in the other way. That's the invitation, to stand still, to own your own power. That's the moment where you realize, wait a minute. What is this about? I am guilty for this and this and this and this because other people cannot deal with their own emotions? No, that's not where we are heading. That is, you are in this inquiry to find the truth underneath all of these experiences, and you are stepping into the things that you don't expect, and that's the investigation. Yes, that's the investigation that you want to experience. You want to dive deep into the realm of the Scorpion, and that is feeling it all and allowing yourself to be in this sustainable place and being true to yourself. The sixth house comes often with enemies, so maybe there is something in your life that showed you that there are friends that are not really friends. This can be a place where you realize there are frenemies. And they held you in this place of doubting yourself and in this place of shame and guilt. And that's maybe the thing that wants to be in quiet. This wants to be told as the truth, that you allowed it. This can be a mirroring of a relationship as well, where you see that people put you in the place of guilt and doubt and shame and whatever, and you took it because you were so used to staying in this place where you allowed this to be done. And that's not making you a victim, right? It's just allowing yourself to be sustainable for yourself. It's allowing you to own your own power and to stand still for a moment to realize what really happened and the stories that you told yourself about all of this. And that's then wait for a moment, keep this stillness, and allow this new archway to unfold, and in divine timing, because it will. And then we have the beloved and its radical acceptance. That's what I meant. Radical acceptance means that's okay, you know. That's the whole journey where you took the things that other people put on you as a truth, that you took it and you allowed this to be digested by yourself. That's okay too. That's our journey in life. That's how we are as humans, as we step into before we step into our own power and to own our own power, we just take the things that we are conditioned to take. So, and there we have this stepping into your own power of being the king of your own home and being the king of your own life, and seeing the secrets that come with these revelations that you didn't know that they existed. And this can be in your own way of allowing people to do to you what you didn't want to experience, right? So that is something that is now heading into your life, being the new you, and allowing this to unfold without being guilty about it, without being shameful about it. That's how we experience life. And something is heading your way, something is moving forwards, and that's lovely. Don't hold on to old things. Don't be stingy with yourself, and don't step into the old pattern of fighting and competition. You know, allow this to unfold. Just allow this to be in your life as the new path where you make it about healing. And there is the old pain that comes with it. Maybe that's really something that someone told you, and to step into your own self-reliance, into your own acceptance. That is what happened. And these are the stories of the old pains that I experienced, but I'm now ready to step into something else, something new, and create from this place where I experienced all of this. And then you step into the Six of Wands, and that is success. That's really beautiful. That's allowing the things to unfold, allow this to be, and step into the forward movement with this creation, and creating maybe from this place where you experienced all of this, and where you can share this with other people. This is a moment of sharing and experiencing the success that comes with sharing. She's standing in front of people, celebrating herself for her own creations. So that is where you step into this place where you can see the wisdom coming with all of these experiences and all of this hurt that came your way, and create from it. Move forwards with it. Don't hold yourself back, and don't hold your own experiences back. That is she holds on to her pentacles, to her abundance, but it is about sharing this, not in a competitive way. It's about sharing your wisdom that came with these hurts and with these experiences, and creating something really special with it. You will be successful for it. So stand a moment, wait a moment, to stand still and to allow yourself to embody and to own your own power. And then to use this moment of stillness to accept everything that happened in your life radically, to allow this to be, without taking a guilty standpoint, without allowing this to shame you. There is nothing to be ashamed of in this card reading. Nothing. There is just truth. There is just inquiry and saying, okay, this is where these dynamics played out like they did. And it was in relationship where they played out like this. And you can step forwards to investigate it from a standpoint of taking a deep look without your own self-doubt, without shaming yourself, guilting yourself for having experienced this, and then step into the place where you can be sustainable in your own allowance to be this revealed. And the secret comes with the revelation and the knowledge that was acquired in all of these pains, and then create something. And this can be a person heading into your life, coming into your life, where you experience something really new and where you allow yourself to create something new. And this can be the archway that is heading your way, something coming up, that where you step into the abundance of your own success. And that's a great journey. Just allow yourself to stay for a moment and to own your own power, to step into this place where you can share this with other people, where you can get out of the competition, and where you accept all that is and accept your own sustainability with owning your kingdom, owning your power, and then stepping into the outer world to show it, to share it, and to help other people to grow as well. Thank you so much, Gemini, for being here and for liking and subscribing. And that's a beautiful journey you are on, just to have a sneak peek into this moment of time, the time between the years, and give you a little bit of heads up what is coming. And that is beautiful. What is coming is beautiful, Gemini. So you step into your own power. Thank you so much, and I see you soon.